welcome back to my channel. I was gonna wear one of the pairs of the lashes that I got yesterday. Sorry, I'm whispering. My kids are still sleeping. I gotta wake them up pretty soon for school, but I don't know. I feel like these are my favorite from Amazon, and I don't know. I think after wearing these extreme ones, other ones seem very natural to me. But I mean, I haven't tried them on yet, so obviously they're different styles. I feel like I'm not gonna like any. Like, I love these. Oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed or a little bummed because I ordered a faja from Amazon and a wireless bra. I can't even talk. Wireless bra. And they were supposed to both come in yesterday, and now they're saying that they're running late. And I have a feeling that they're gonna cancel my order because they've done that a few times, or where I have to cancel it, like where they say, oh, it's running late, and then the next day they say the same thing, and then they end up saying, I'm sorry, we can refund you. And I don't want them to refund me. I want them to send me the products because I really want to use this faja, because it was pretty cheap. Obviously it's not like the best quality because it was not expensive like other ones that seem very legit, but they were too pricey. So I went for a cheap one just for now, to just try it out and see how it works on me, because I have a belly and it's my biggest insecurity. Like, I was very, very skinny back when I was a young girl, and then once I went to high school, that's when I started gaining a lot of weight, and then obviously having 2 children made me gain a lot more weight, and this is the heaviest I've ever been, even pregnant. I weigh more now than when I was pregnant, and I did lose some weight, but I'm still not the weight that I'm supposed to be healthy, especially with my breathing. I've had a breathing problem for now a year, and it was getting better, and now again it's back to being kind of horrible, and I just want to make some changes in my life to see if that helps, and the washer, hopefully it didn't wake up the kids yet. But anyways, yeah, so the faja, I know it's just a temporary fix, and I know they have fajas that make you sweat, or it helps you lose weight, or like people that get BBLs, it'll shape their form, or like it'll keep that form that they get from the surgery. But the one I'm getting is just to kind of just help so your clothes can fit better, and yeah, but I do want to start working out. I do want to start eating healthier, even though I suck at eating healthy, but it's a change that I have to make, for my health, and it's not just for a physical, gain or whatever. It's just for my health. And when you deal with stuff like mental health and stuff, that has a lot to do with it, what you put in your body. And yeah, but I don't want to get too much into that, but yeah. So anyways, guys, I don't know why I got into that when I was talking about lashes, but I always get distracted. I go out of topic. But anyways, guys, today is my son's baseball party. We did not win the championship, but we were second place, and we were very, very close. Like, it was a close game. We almost won, but we decided to play a little more, I think, and that's when they caught up and then catched up. We were what is the word? We were tied, but then they scored again, so they won, but just for a little bit, I think for a point. So it was a very close one, and the other team, they're really, really nice, so we were glad that at least we lost to them because they're very humble, not like the other one that the manager and his wife are not the best. So I'm glad that we beat them at least, and last season we didn't get this far, so we're thankful that we got this far this time, and we got second place. And so yeah, so they got a what is it called, a trophy. They got one last season, but it was nothing like how the one they got this season because they were second place, so it was pretty cool. And yeah, so we're gonna go to the pizza party today, and yeah, and we're gonna miss them. But yeah, it was an interesting season. But I am gonna miss Isaiah going, and having fun with his friends. But Hopefully next season he wants to play basketball or flag football. So I think he's done with baseball for now. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.
Free birthday dozen.
So for your birthday, if you what is it called? If you log in on the website and you get that app, you're able to get a dozen of these the glazed donuts, and they're warm. Well, you gotta ask him to get them warm or hot. Yeah, and they're so good. And then we got our coffees. So I recommend you guys getting these on your birthday because they're free. I'm obsessed with my foundation today. I have to tell you, I mixed, I think, 3 foundations together, and I honestly love how it turned out. And I put it on, I think, at 7 in the morning, and now it is about to be, I think, 1. I mean, it's about to be, yeah, I think 1. Let me see. Hold on. It is 12:56. Yeah, so it's about to be 1, and I added these foundations, I think, around, yeah, 7 or 6 something. I can't remember. So I think this is what I'm going to start doing now. I'm going to start mixing these foundations together because I just love the finish that it gave me. Sorry, it's a little dark. I'm going to show you the foundation that I use, and I'm shook. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I'm so shocked in how good. Sorry, we washed, so I need to put the clothes away. But let me see. Let me show you what I used. Because I mixed 3 foundations. So I used this tool. I didn't use the foundation in here, but I used this tool to mix the foundations. So that's why I love this, because it's a lifesaver. So I ended up mixing, the first one was this NYX Born to Glow in the shade beige. And it's so weird because I do not like this foundation at all by itself. I know a lot of people love it. I just don't know. I just can't get myself to like it. I don't like the finish. I don't know if it's or is the shade also, like, it's like the undertone, I don't know, it's off for me. So I'm glad that I mix it with the other 2, because that way I can use it up, which I already put a lot in there when I used it. So yeah, I recommend mixing this one, the NYX Born to Glow, with this one that I recently got from Cover FX, Power Play Foundation. And this one, I have it in G40. This one is not as light as I thought it was, because on the packaging it looks super light, but once you put it on this tool, you're able to see that it's darker than what you think it is. But it's still a little undertone, I think, is neutral, even though it says G. It's supposed to be a golden plus. So if it's G plus, that means a golden olive undertone. But I don't know, I just don't like the undertone on me. So I mixed these, and the last one I mixed was a really dark foundation that I've had forever, which is the Maybelline what is it called, the Maybelline Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation, and this one's in the shade 336 Warm Bronze. And I think this is what makes the foundation look so nice, even though if you saw me you wouldn't think that I use a shade of this color, but I think this is what gave me the fullest coverage, even though this is full coverage. I don't know, because this on its own is good, but it's too mattifying, and this one is too, but I don't know. And I mean, at first my face was extremely matte. If you saw on the vlog, you'll see it's completely matte. But another thing that has been helping is my setting spray that I've been loving since I got, where is it at? It's the Cover FX, the illuminating, I don't have it with me, but it's the Cover FX setting mist. Is the luminous one, the one that I recently picked up when I bought this. But you guys, I'm obsessed right now. It came off here because I was wiping my nose, because I get really bad allergies, so I'm constantly having a runny nose. and I was eating spicy food too, so that's why. But I'm telling you, if you mix and it doesn't have to be this dark shade, me, because I have it, I wanted to darken the other foundations, but the formula even by itself is bomb. But I'm telling you, just try it. If you do have all these, you don't have to buy every single one to just try it, but if you do have them at home, I recommend mixing the NYX Born to Glow, Maybelline Super Stay, and the Cover FX Power Play foundation, and you will love it, because my skin is very dry. But even though in the beginning, yeah, it did look very powdery because they're matte foundations, even though this one claims to be a glowy foundation, I feel like it's still kind of like a not glowy but not matte. But I would consider it, if you have to choose between matte or glowy, I feel like it's more of a matte than a glow. So they were already you know, very matte foundations. So oh yeah, this is the dewy finish setting spray that I was talking about. This is what gives it like the very dewy glowy look, but in the beginning it will look matte, and then give it like a few minutes and then you'll see this like finish. So I'm obsessed. And but the primer, this primer, the no problem primer, is what's been helping so much, the Touch and Soul, because it gives it a very smooth, I don't know, very soft finish. I love this. So I use this primer with that, but the concealers that I used today, which one did I use today? I think it was, oh no, today I only used one. I used this e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer, the matte finish, and Fair Warm. The reason I only used one concealer is because at first the foundation looked I thought it was gonna look extremely dark because I had put a little too much of this one. So I try to brighten the face using just this concealer because it's a very light concealer. So I didn't want to put the other ones because my skin was already kind of dark, and I didn't cream contour. I only used one bronzer, so that way it can kind of like, you know, blend together. So that's what I did. So I only used this one. But you guys, I'm telling you, like, I'm obsessed with these foundations together. So I think that's what I'm going to start doing. And yeah, you'll finish the foundations quicker, but at the same time you only need a little bit of each, because I kind of did put a lot, so I did waste a lot of it. But now I know to not mix too much in there. You don't need a lot because they're full coverage. But I'm excited because since I don't like using this by itself, now I'm gonna love it mixing it with the other ones, and I'm able to use the rest of this. So yeah, so I'm very excited, and I wanted to share that with you guys because I am obsessed. But yeah, so that's pretty much what I wanted to tell you guys for now. Sorry if you could hear the washer and the dryer. They're extremely loud. We gotta get new ones, hopefully. Well, not anytime soon because they're expensive, but our washer and dryer, they're always making meh sounds. But anyways, look how nice this is. And like I said, this, it was from wiping my nose, but look how pretty this looks. And look how, well, I mean, my neck always has like a red undertone, but in person, I'm telling you, it matches really good. I was just so impressed in how good it is. I am blown away. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you guys later.